Hello queens. I'm back at y'all with another video, and today I'm giving y'all a hair and makeup tutorial, and I am working with the brand Alipearl hair. They sent me this beautiful long ginger unit, and it is 250% density and 26 inches, and as y'all can see, it's real long. I went ahead and customized it off camera. I straightened it, plucked in, bleached the knots, and it was a body wave texture, but I wanted my hair to be straight, okay? So that's what I did. As y'all can see, we're already getting into the installation process. So for this video, I decided to cut the lace first before I went in with any type of adhesives. This just works better for me, y'all. I always get my wigs to look the best when I cut the lace prior to installing it, so that's what I'm doing. I forgot to include an unboxing video, but they sent my unit in a real pretty satin bag, and they also gave me these clips that I have in my head right now. They gave me 2 head wraps, one being satin and one being an elastic band, a wig cap, and a pair of eyelashes. So they gave me a real good goodie bag, y'all, okay? It was the standard goodie bag, and now as y'all can see, I'm going in with my Even Lace Bond spray, and I'm taking this edge brush. They also gave me one of those. I'm taking this edge brush and I'm using it to focus the product into the lace, and as y'all can see, that lace is disappearing right before your eyes, okay? Y'all see it, get into it. Now that I have the lace all sprayed down, I'm going in with the elastic band that they sent me. Okay, we repping Alipearl today, and I'm gonna wrap this as tightly around the lace as possible. While the spray is drying, I'm gonna go over my hair with my flat iron once again, just to take out any creases that may have been made with the clips. Now that my hair is back straight, I'm going to go ahead and remove the band. As y'all can see, the spray did leave some residue around my lace, so I'm just going in with a little bit of alcohol and wiping away all the excess. You want to do this before you apply your makeup, or else it's just going to look real cakey. So once I have it nice and clean, I'm just going in with my foundation and I'm pressing it into my lace. Now it's time for me to do the baby hairs, so I went ahead and sectioned off a piece. Now I'm going in with my wand just to press the piece down, and then I'm going to apply some gel at the root of the hair to lay it down in place before I go in and cut it with my shears. And now I'm just going to swoop the hair in place using the comb end of my edge brush. Now I'm going in with some of my concealer and I'm just placing it in the center of my part. And period, y'all, this is style number 1 for this hair. I thought it was real cute, but I wanted something else. So this is actually the next day. That's why I have on a different pajama set, and I wanted to do the it girl type of style on my hair. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm sectioning off the front piece of my hair. We're gonna be doing the claw clip hairstyle. I never really haven't seen it done on straight hair, but I decided I wanted to try it with this wig, so that's what I'm doing. Now that I have the front pieces sectioned off, I'm just gonna smooth them down in place, and I'm going over them with my wand. Once I have the section smoothed down, I'm just going to pin it to the back of my head and proceed with the other side. I'm using my fingers to section off the part of the wig that I would like to be the ponytail. This is going to be a half up, half down type of style. So you want to section off half of the wig in the back, and make sure you're pretty strategic with this because you do not want to expose any tracks at the back. So try to line it up as best as you can to where it's still disguised. And once I have my pieces sectioned off, I'm going over them with my brush just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I'm going to tie it down using a hair elastic. Now I'm just going in with my clip, and I decided to take this tan looking clip and just flip your ponytail over and clip it in the back. And that's pretty much it with this style, y'all. At first I didn't like it because I thought it looked like a big hair piece, but then I started playing with it a little bit and I ended up liking it, okay? But that is the finished look for this hair. I don't have any negative remarks to say about this wig, and all of the specs and information that you need will be in the description box down below. Now let's get into this makeup, okay? So first things first, I'm doing my eyebrows, and as y'all can see, they are a little rough. They definitely need to be did, but I went ahead and brushed them in place. Now I'm actually going in with some eyeshadow, and I'm using it to fill in my brows. To clean up my brows, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm taking the shade, I believe it's Fawn, and I'm using it to clean up underneath my arch. Now to clean up the remainder of the way on the bottom of my brows, I'm just going in with my foundation, and I'm currently using the Clinique foundation. I believe it's in the shade Mahogany. And for my brows, I only clean up the bottom. I don't clean up the top. So once I'm finished cleaning up the bottom, that is pretty much going to be it for my brows. I went a little darker than I wanted to, but it's okay. Now I'm going back in with some of that LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using it as my eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to blend this out all over my lids. Now I'm just going to go in and set the concealer in place using some RCMA translucent powder. I'm also going to be applying it to the front of my eyebrows to lighten them up. To start this look off, I'm going in with the shade Cocoa from my Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette, and I'm using it as my transition. I didn't want my transition shade to be this red, so I'm going on top of it with the shade Yellow, and it comes from the same palette. Now I'm going in with this dark brown shade, and this is from my Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette, and I'm just working this into my crease. Unfortunately, y'all, for this look I used about 4 different palettes. I was recording in my beauty room and I just decided to play in makeup, so I'm gonna try to name every single one that I used in this video. But now I'm going in with this black eyeshadow, and I'm working it into my crease, and I'm dragging it along the edge of my lash line as well. For the inner corners of my eyes, I went in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade White. I wanted to do this matte white highlight, but the concealer applied very patchy. So to disguise that, I went in with this shimmer shade from my Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. I believe it's in the shade Zuri, and I just packed it at the front of my eyes. And then for the center of my lids, I went in with this pressed glitter shade from my Ashley Lee Luxe Glitter Eyeshadow palette. Now I'm just going to go ahead and line my eyes using this felt tip liner from Lava Beauty. I'm going in with some more of that black eyeshadow, and I'm using it to smoke out the end of my liner. I'm going back in with that felt tip liner, and I'm using it to line the inner corners of my eyes to kind of create that seductive feline type of look. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now it's time to get into this foundation. So I'm going in with my Clinique foundation, the same one I use for my wig, and I'm just applying it to my face. I like to focus it on my flaws, so wherever I may have a blemish or something I want to cover up, that's where I put the foundation. And now I'm just going in with this brush. I normally go in with my fingers, but for the purpose of this video, I decided to use a brush, and I'm just pressing this foundation into my skin. Now I'm just gonna go in and highlight my face using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. To blend the concealer out, I'm using my damp Real Technique sponge. I'm setting the concealer in place using this pressed powder. I don't know if it's a powder or an eyeshadow, but it comes from my Color Me Happy palette. It's like this neutral peach shade, and I just love using it to set my face. I don't know, it just smooths everything out. But now I'm going in with another pressed powder, and I'm not sure of what brand it is, but I got it from the beauty supply store, and I use it to set all around my face. And now I'm just sculpting out my nose. Now that everything has been set and sculpted, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face. And for me, I like to highlight my face using eyeshadows. This particular one comes from my Hermoso Beauty palette, and it's like this champagne gold type of color. I normally only apply it to my nose. Now I'm going in with this orange toned eyeshadow, and I'm applying it to my face kind of like a blush. I feel like all my products are multi-use, y'all. I don't care what it is. I use it for whatever I want to. But now I'm just going back in with that eyeshadow, and I'm using it to highlight my face. I never really do this. I don't really highlight my face on a regular, but I decided to cut up for this video, y'all. Even though I did not go anywhere after this, but I don't care. I decided to cut up for y'all. So last but not least, it's time to do these lips. So I'm outlining my lips using my LA Colors dark brown eyebrow pencil. For the center of my lips, I'm going in with this Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the color Nude Flush. I'm going to press that into my liner, and then I'm going to go on top of it with this She Lip Topper. I'm not sure what the shade name is because it wasn't on the packaging, but y'all, this is my favorite lip gloss. It took the store that's in my area so long to restock it. I finally found some more of it last week and nearly bought the whole display. But y'all, this is the finished look, okay? Get into it. I hope you all enjoyed this It Girl inspired hair and makeup tutorial. I think this look came out bomb and it's perfect for any occasion, especially if you want to break necks, okay? If you want to break necks, make sure you follow this full routine and purchase this unit. All the specs and information that you need are in the description box. Thank you so much, Alipearl, for sponsoring this video. If y'all enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure y'all stay tuned for my next one. Bye bye, queens.